Now then, we have another quest to fulfill. So, Okuzamush. That place. So, what does this quest have for me? It's been even longer since I've gone up here, at least on foot.
Try and stop me!
Hello.
Ah, welcome, honored traveler. Guji told me about your visit. Please, come in.
Oh, that was a lot easier than last time.
The almighty Shogun is also inside. It's best not to keep her waiting.
Oh, right. Hey, it's been a long time since we've seen her.
Now, there's no need to be so stubborn about this. I'll adjust the budget here, and we'll definitely turn a profit.
No. We must confirm the official representative before discussing details. There is an order to this that must be followed.
From the way she's talking, this must be the Shogun, right?
The real her?
Ah, little one. It's about time. Come, I have a contract for you to sign.
Can I read it first?
Whoa, we're not just gonna sign a random contract out of the blue!
How can I be sure I'm not signing myself up to be for slave labor or something?
Hardly. Oh, well, labor is a part of it, but you will be compensated.
So it is as bad as Paimon thought.
I see. So she's the representative you selected. She would indeed be the perfect candidate for the Mikawa Flower Festival.
A flower festival?
When the yokai still roamed the land, they celebrated an event known as the Mikawa Flower Festival. It was an occasion for drink, laughter, and merriment.
We hosted a version of it during the Test of Courage. Unfortunately, due to time constraints, we weren't able to put on a large celebration. So, I got to thinking, why not have another go? This time with a Mikawa Flower Festival for yokai and humans alike. One that combines human ingenuity with yokai arts to offer the most innovative and thrilling entertainment of our time. Open to all humans and yokai throughout the land.
Entertainment, huh? Wait, kind of like a Kitsu Yuge and a Kitsu Hanea Sobi? Those games were really fun.
For an important event like this, an official representative is required to preside over the festivities. In the past, the role was usually given to the Guji, or an individual from the Yashiro Commission. But this time...
It's me.
Neither myself nor the Kamisato family can assume the position, given we represent one side or the other, the yokai or the humans.
But aren't I technically human?
Human you may be, but you possess a deep connection with the yokai, and you do not hail from this land. That makes you a more neutral option. Moreover, you took part in the previous festival during the Test of Courage. In my estimation, there is no better candidate for the role.
Are you talking about that one event that gave the umbrella sword?
Plus, your name has the potential to attract an even greater showing. So are you going to sign this thing, or what?
Let me read the fine detail.
You've got a point. Then let's go ahead and... Wait! Paimon almost fell into our trap!
I don't work for a festival ambassador for free, you know.
Oh, come now. This is for an important occasion, is it not? Even I've chosen to throw profit to the wind. Surely a selfless hero like yourself wouldn't turn your back on a good cause.
According to the proposal, the proceeds will be distributed as follows. 40% to Yae Publishing House, and 10% to the festival representative.
Hey, no fair!
30%.
Now, 10% might not sound like much, but Yae Publishing House is going to great lengths for this occasion, both in time and personnel. All you need to do is show your face.
15% then.
Getting smart, aren't you, little one? In that case, I'll throw in another 10% from the other half of the proceeds.
Cool.
No, the other half is going to the shogunate. that is not up for negotiation. But I am rather curious about the supposed great lengths you mentioned. Unless I am mistaken, most of the personnel and supplies are to be provided by the Shogunate. In that sense, 40% seems rather high for your establishment, does it not?
That A. When did she reprogram you to argue back like this?
Proceeds should be distributed according to contribution. Besides, from the very beginning, you planned to allocate an additional 10% of your share to the Traveler, did you not?
Wait, so earlier you were just trying to shortchange us?
Oh, yay.
What's the fun in bargaining if you open up with your best offer right off the bat?
Paimon doesn't see the fun at all. But 20% is acceptable.
Alright, so what do I have to do as a representative? Once the representative is confirmed, the rest of the conversation goes quite smoothly.
Games have always been a central part of the festival, and both Akitsu Haneasobi and Akitsu Yuge were extremely popular. So, the plan is to host an event where the attendees have 48 hours to create a game of their own. We'll have new and exciting entertainment in no time.
Ooh, everyone loves fun games. You won't have to worry about attracting humans and yokai to the event.
That is the general plan.
Has
I'll
Uno
leave
been
you to
invented
iron
in
out the
this
finer
world yet?
details
That's an
and
easy game to
contact the
make.
participants. This is a critical time for the Shogunate's new development plans, and the survey team is returning momentarily, so I must turn my attention to them.
Got it, got it. We'll see you later then.
Where to now then?
Jinju Forest. Let's pay a visit to our old friend Ioroi.
Should I remember that name? As though caught in a dream. Well, thanks for taking me here.
Oh, but before I forget, you should eat this kitsune meal first.
Whoa, it smells so good. Oh, and also kind of like fried tofu for some reason.
Fried tofu, huh? Ah, this thing.
The smell of humans. Nothing to see here, just a statue. Huh? Wait, why do I smell kitsune?
Remember us, Ioroi?
Ah, it's you youngsters. And you!
I certainly don't remember you.
The nasty kitsune who turned Chinju Forest into the playground for her test of courage.
Oh, Chinju Forest is supposed to be Yoroi's territory, right? Oh, no wonder he's so mad.
Exactly. How could you hold a test of courage without inviting me?
Oh, so that's what he's angry about.
But you're literally a statue, though.
Anyway, what brings you all here? Something to discuss?
So he avoided the question completely.
I actually came to apologize about the test of courage. It was my mistake not to invite more yokai to the ceremony. So for this Mikawa Flower Festival, I knew I had to extend a personal invitation to the Bake Danuki.
Huh? The Mikawa Flower Festival?
Hello there.
Yes! The Mikawa Flower Festival! Huh? Kichiboshi? Shosei? Gyobu Koban? Where did you come from?
And why can we suddenly understand them all?
Never trust an apology from a kitsune. Or an invitation, for that matter. It's just a silly festival. So what if there's delicious food or fun games?
Yum, yum! Fun!
That's enough, you two! Don't fall for the kitsune's cheap tricks. Such hopeless, innocent cubs.
What a shame. I was hoping to take you all to the festival, but it would seem Ioroi disapproves.
What a shame.
I suppose it makes sense. Poor Ioroi, stuck in this statue all alone while the rest of you got to have fun. How sad that would be.
Truly tragic.
Poor Yoroi.
Excuse you. I am Ioroi, the Kakushigami of the Bake Danuki. Ah, yes. Just worried the cubs will get distracted and stray from the Tanuki path.
I should also mention I was hoping the Bake Danuki could help the humans take their games to the next level. Talented as you are in the art of transformation. In Inazuma, only the Bake Danuki can hope to match the Kitsune in that area.
Match? The Kitsune could never rival the transformative gifts of the Bake Danuki.
Oh, well, I was thinking of using the Bake Danuki as the symbol of the event in the promotions and such. But alas, it would seem that you don't like that idea, Ioroi. No matter, I shall simply seek the help of the Kitsune. When the time comes, all of Inazuma will know the Kitsune stepped in to accomplish what the Bake Danuki could not.
Oh well.
Wait!
An obvious strategy.
It worked, didn't it?
My dear cubs, transforming into things that already exist is only a small fraction of what it means to become a great Bake Danuki. To even get a quarter of the way through your training, you must be able to turn into things of your own invention. Just like when I turned into a gigantic ramen bowl that could fly. So go forth and seize this opportunity so you can advance the name of the... advance your training. Not all humans are bad and scary. Some are good, just like these youngsters. Go with them and transform into things you've never tried before.
Don't worry, Ioroi. The little Tanuki are safe with me.
You're the one I'm worried about.
Well, we're here too. We'll make sure they don't, stray from the path.
I'll hold you to that. Now, Kichiboshi, Shosei, Yobu Koban, while you're out there, always listen to...
Yep. Always listen to Whitefur. And Miss Yellowfur. And Auntie Pink. Miss Pinkfur.
I almost forgot. Given their level of training, speaking to humans will be a problem. Just a moment, I'll cook up a few Bake Danuki meals to keep on hand.
No need. Here, Miss Pinkfur prepared a special Kitsune meal for you all. It will give you the ability to speak to humans.
You stole our tricks too? And changed the name?
Seemingly oblivious to Eeyore's loud sounds of protest, Miko prepares a completely non-suspicious feast.
Yum!
Is it really that much better than mine?
Splendid. That should make our lives easier. Now we can head into the city and start forming the teams.
Teams, you say?
Well, we need more than Bake Danuki power to design these games. 2 humans per team should suffice, I'd say. Now, I need to discuss the layout of the venue with the Yashiro Commission. I'll leave the team recruitment to you.
Guess I need to earn that extra 10% then.
Hold on. You're not taking part, Miko? You're really gonna sit on the fun? You of all people?
Making games is nowhere near as fun as playing them. Besides, working through the night certainly isn't my idea of a good time.
Making games? Working? Through the night?
Anyway, this time I'm going to wait for the fun to come to me. See you later, little ones.
I have an idea of people we can recruit. But first, Bake Tanuki, more like Baka Tanuki. People we can recruit. How about none other than the Arataki Gang?
City! So many houses! So many humans! Gotta farm beans! Whitefur? Yellowfur? How do we farm beans?
Form teams, not farm beans. It's kind of hard to explain.
It's like finding people with similar interests.
Yeah, that's right. People with the same taste. You know, into the same thing. It's easier to come up with a game that way.
Tastes the same. Got it! Easy peasy. Whitefur, dumb. Farm beans that taste the same.
Whatever works for them.
No, wait, that's not... And they're gone. In different directions, too. Let's go after them.
I bet on the Artaki game showing up.
Huh? Gyobu Koban, what are you doing?
Spying on great yokai. Great yokai whisper about something with humans.
A great yokai?
So, what do you think?
Hey, there
Are
she
you
is.
interested in our proposal?
And Sangonomiya. Not everyone is back. Oh well. The idea has a lot of promise, but I'm afraid there are no natural hot springs on the Watatsumi Island, and the cost of heating them artificially is a bit too...
1 second. I believe someone's listening. Hello over there? You're more than welcome to join, but a face-to-face conversation is more appropriate, don't you think?
Hey again, Mizuki.
Great yokai found us!
It's just us.
Traveler and Paimon.
There's no need to be nervous, you two. It's not like I think you're corporate spies. As for you, it's been a while since I've met one of your kind. What's your name? Is Ioroi doing well? Huh?
They're a little shy.
Oh, this is Gyobu Koban. It's his first time visiting a city, so he's a bit shy around strangers.
Statue's the same as always.
So, still sealed in that statue then. I suppose it can't be helped. Nice to meet you, Gyobu Koban. My name is Yume Mizuki. I'm a Yumeku Ibaku. We're yokai, just like you.
Great yokai is surprisingly friendly?
Looks like he was scared of that as a great yokai. You're going to do something terrible to him for interrupting our secret meeting. So actually, is this secret meeting? Not exactly, no. We were discussing the potential of opening a new branch of the Isa bathhouse on Watatsumi Island.
Oh, Isa Bathhouse is expanding to Watatsumi Island?
Well, tourism is one of the areas we're hoping to expand. We've been discussing the possibility with Miss Mizuki for some time. Still, given the lack of natural springs on Watatsumi Island, we're looking at a high operating cost, and it's not difficult. And if it's not different enough from the main branch, I worry about its ability to draw in customers.
All valid points. We do need to differentiate the brand. We could place a greater emphasis on physiotherapy. Or add some popular activities, such as carefully designed games.
Games?
Games? In a bathhouse?
Why not?
Of course. Games are often used in psychological treatment to put patients at ease. Anyway, the topic of games really seemed to pique your interest. Is there something going on?
Well, it just so happens... I see. A new kind of Mikawa flower festival. Miss Fried Tofu with all the frills is as ingenious as ever.
Miko. I knew I smelled scheming in the air.
Oh, that lady again. Well, there's a lot of work to do on Watatsumi Island, so we probably don't have time for something like that. Right, Your Excellency? I do think there's potential in turning Watatsumi Island into a tourist destination. We could use the festival as proof of concept and establish a partnership with Miss Mizuki. If people are drawn to our game, that would mean a lot of positive publicity, which will benefit us in the long term. But aren't Isa Bathhouse and Yai Publishing House business rivals?
Rivalries aside, I have no qualm using Yai Publishing House's resources to our advantage. Besides, if I remember correctly, you have a connection to Yai Publishing House as well, don't
She
you, General
knows.
Goro? You work on the That's Life column.
Oh, well, yes, I do.
If our venture is to focus on games, then as future business partners, I'm sure you would appreciate an opportunity to see what I can do.
An astute observation, Miss Mizuki. Well, shall we? Getting down to business is often the quickest way to bring people together, after all.
Agreed. Then why don't we discuss some of the finer details before the festival begins?
Oh, alright then. I guess I should. Actually, Gora, I was hoping you might attend to the business on Watatsumi Island in the meantime. Just as you said, there is quite a bit to be done. Huh? You mean no Miss Hina this time? She's giving you an out. Of course. In addition, I'd like you to encourage the people on the Watatsumi Island to attend the festival in a celebration for humans and yokai alike. So, that includes our people as well. This should be an occasion that brings people together. Understood. Leave it to me, Your Excellency. But I wanted to see Miss Hina again. Aww. Sayu?
White fur! Yellow fur! Over here! Kichiboshi found big sleepy tanuki!
Hate to break you, Kichiboshi, but...
Hey, I'm a Muchina, not a tanuki.
Yay, Sayu's voice is back.
Oh, Muchina yokai that can turn into tanuki?
No, wait. I'm not a Muchina or a tanuki. I'm Sayu.
A ninja.
Tanuki, Muchina, Sayu. So many transformations! Sayu is yokai?
She's a ninja, not yokai.
I don't transform at all. I've been a human this whole time. Who is this guy anyway? Popping up out of nowhere right when I found a spot to sleep? Sorry, this is probably the first time Kichiboshi has ever seen a ninja.
The big Tanuki and the great Mujina yokai are facing off. The rumors around Hana Mizuka were true. Hey,
Not
Yoimiya.
this again. It's just Sayu.
Oh, haha, no yokai, huh? My bad, Sayu. I rushed over here as soon as I heard the rumors. Guess I got a bit carried away.
And there goes my nap.
Silly humans, much to learn.
Whoa, hold on. Is that guy a real yokai? His name is Kichiboshi. Well, hello there, Kichiboshi.
This human, really warm.
Warm? Personality-wise, I'm guessing. Oh, well, what brings you to Inazuma City, Kichiboshi? We don't often get Bakedanaki around these parts.
Boy, where do we begin?
Well, you see, yeah, rabble. Ah, I see. You're recruiting people to develop games for the Mika Flower Festival. Are you interested? Well, duh. Come on, Sayo, let's do it together.
Right when I was trying to run. About that, I'm pretty busy. Practicing ninjutsu and such.
Uh-huh. Oh, I heard the Bakedanaki are great at ninjutsu. Rumor has it with a single thought they can grow taller than a house. Is that true, Kichiboshi?
Taller than a house? I've never heard of a ninjutsu like that.
It's not ninjutsu, it's Bakedanuki art. We don't grow taller than house.
See? I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
We grow taller than mountain.
Eh?
Sayu?
Sorry. Just thinking about something Sensei always said. You can't just focus on drills, Sayu. You need to push the limits of what you know about ninjutsu.
Well, this is a good opportunity as any.
I guess.
Farm beans, success.
Alright, let's go discuss this ninjutsu. No, this Bakedanuki art of transformation. The one you're going to use for the festival.
Yes, I've always wanted to go to a festival with you, Sayu. Let's go to my place and brainstorm. We can even set up some fireworks when we're done.
I'll pass on the fireworks. They're terrible for my sleep.
Who else are we going to be meeting up? Still want to see the Arataki gang? Come on. Yeah, there he is. The main man. Arataki Ito. Wait, you're saying he's not one of Ushi's friends? Whoa, pump the brakes. I thought he was your friend.
Longhorned Oni and short-horned Oni.
Huh, he talks.
Shosei, there you are.
White fur, yellow fur. Shosei found white fur and yellow fur number 2.
Both great yokai.
Both like to play.
Great yokai. So he thinks I'm an Oni too? What's going on here? Listen, I was just playing some Genius Invocation with my good bro Toma during this off time. And then out of the blue, this Shosai appeared right in the middle of our match.
Shosei loves to play. Longhorn and Shorthorn Oni also love to play. We taste the same.
We what now? I can explain. Rabble, 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 rabble. The Miyakawa Flower Festival should have opened with that, compadre. Man, the Archon gang really hard carried the last one. We'll turn this one into something special too.
Hitatsumi Kozo and the others did all the work, bullchucker. You're really lumping them in with your gang?
Ah, them. It's called doing them a favor. Besides, they look up to me. I'm like a cooler brother.
Hitatsumi Kozo and his friends did come up with the Akitsu Yuge game during the last festival. There's no reason not to invite them this time.
Woo, the crew's getting back together. I brought them up. Technically, I'm on vacation, but I'm happy to assist with the Yashiro Commission with the festival. That's what I like to hear. Alright, let's round up those three little fellas and start working on the almighty Arataki great and glorious Akitsu Yuge game. Not so fast. Cookie!
Hornless Oni?
We have an advertising job to finish, remember, boss? Huh, we do? Reshoots, follow-up work, there's still a mountain of things to do. Oh, well, look at Tomo here. Kind enough to help with the festival even during his vacation. I would think the boss of the Arataki gang would show even more dedication to his work, but, you know, that's just me. Looks like your time is spoken for, my friend. Wrap up what you need to do, and we can finish our match at the festival. Best of both worlds. Alright, these errands are a piece of cake. I'll be back in no time. Oh, but first, I should probably introduce you to Kozu and the others. Then you can head to the festival without me. Then let's get a move on. No use standing here talking about it. Go make those introductions. We have stuff to do. Sorry, Trapon Paimon. I'm sure we'll see you later. Bye, Cookie. Bye, Ito.
Hornless Oni? Oh, so scary.
Okay, that should be enough teams. Time to report back to the Yashiro Commission.
Shame their voices weren't back, but oh well.
Miss Kamisato, this is the list of stage materials for your review.
Miss Kamisato, I have your schedule for tomorrow.
The list looks fine. As for the schedule, let's move the meeting with the Tenryo Commission up a little. They're in charge of festival security, so that should take precedence.
Oh, she looks super busy. Should we come back later?
Oh, Traveler!
You seem busy. Are we interrupting?
Oh no, you're fine. You caught me just as I was finishing up, actually. Lady Guji said you're the official festival representative, and you've been busy recruiting participants. So, I should do my part too, right? For large events like the Test of Courage, Brother usually does most of the organizing. But this time, I wanted to take some work off his back.
That should be a big help.
I hope so.
Oh, speaking of the recruitment, we found a bunch of people. We should be good to go.
Oh, already? That was fast. I wasn't sure we would find enough participants. I thought I might have to sign up myself.
There's still time. I could go and ask.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can only focus on so many things anyway. If we have enough people, I should stick to organizing. I suppose I'm a little sad about not taking part. But I'm looking forward to the festival all the same. When the time comes, perhaps we could check it out together.
Miss Kamisato! Another letter from the Kanjo Commission.
Coming! Sorry, duty calls. We'll have to talk about our plans another time. My brother's the one overseeing the teams. I believe he's in the courtyard with Lady Guji. You can go in when you're ready.
Thanks, Ayaka. See you later.
Later,
See
Ayaka.
you later.
Wow.
When was the last time Ayaka got a
Ayaka's
rerun?
really working hard. Guess we should follow suit. You're the festival representative, and that makes Paimon the representative of the representative. So in other words, let's do this.
Ah, it's about time. I could hear you talking outside.
I apologize for not greeting you upon arrival. The Lady Guji and I were discussing something urgent.
Oh, don't worry about it. We were talking to Ayaka anyway.
Now that young lady is one enthusiastic volunteer, especially when she heard about your involvement, Traveler. Solved our personnel problem in one fell swoop.
So I took the opportunity to order her around as well.
Hardly. It was entirely her decision. Besides, you really think I could order her around with her big brother standing right there?
I do hope she gets what she wants out of the event. Now, I see the Baki Danaki are no longer with you. I assume that means the teams are set? Yep, here's the situation. Rabble, 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 rabble. Huh, Longhorn Oni and Shorthorn Oni. There's some interesting names. I was hoping Toma would use the festival as an excuse to relax, but it would seem he refuses to remain idle. He even signed up as a participant. Well, here's to hoping the game development is enjoyable at the very least.
Huh, Mizuki signed up too? Along with the Soul of the Deep. Now this is getting interesting. I knew it was a good idea to put you in charge of recruitment, Traveler.
They're planning to use your festival to promote Isa Bathhouse.
Oh, is that so? Then perhaps I should up the ante.
So, Ayato, is everything set on your end then?
Yes, the Yashiro Commission will be in contact with each team and arrange for lodging, food, equipment, and travel. We will also determine the overall theme for the games, which will be announced 48 hours before the opening of the festival.
Yes, that's all well and good. I just have one small adjustment.
That really doesn't bode well.
Why so anxious? I'm just trying to keep things exciting. When we're ready to announce the theme, come to the festival grounds at the foot of Mount Yogo. We'll see you there.
Okay. $13, $16.
The theme for the games is being announced today, right? Who knows what Miko's got up her sleeve? Let's go check it out.
What kind of themer do we have?
Our bond is strong.
Oh, pretty. Sora, though the festival is yet to begin, the game development process is sure to attract a crowd. Is it the Tenryou Commission's responsibility to maintain? It is the Tenryou Commission's responsibility to maintain security and order throughout the entirety of the proceedings. So remain vigilant. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sora!
Oh, it's you. It's been a while.
You guys are here early. There's still 3 whole days until the festival starts.
Correction, there's a little over 48 hours. Besides, many patrons are already here to observe the development process. Festival security starts now.
Oh, wait, but what about the statue of the, almighty, Narukami-yogo? Yeah, you know the one. Won't you miss out on it again?
Want us to buy one for you? No need. All statues of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogo Show, God of Thunder, being sold at this event are an old model. And as it turns out, I already own 5 of said models at home.
Ah, okay, well that's definitely more than enough.
Yes, I only own 5 statues of Her Excellency at any... I only own 5 statues of Her Excellency at any given time. That is my maximum. Any more, and I'm afraid I would not be able to afford them in the proper care.
Oh, that's the reason?
Personal matters aside, I heard you are a representative for this event. You should proceed to the stage and speak with the Lady Guji.
Oh, right. Looks like we're running out of time. Let's
Bye-bye, Sarah.
Ma'am, we have a message from Commission Headquarters. They need you to return as soon as possible.
Headquarters, now of all times? Alright, keep watching my absence. I won't be long. Everyone's so busy.
Ah, you're here. Now we can get the ball rolling.
We're not late, are we?
Right on time, I'd say. I was just about to announce the theme for the games.
And what's that behind you?
Oh, this? Just a little something to spice things up.
Trophy?
So, stay tuned.
Suddenly very close. We should be getting close, right?
So sleepy. Can't wait anymore.
A theme decided by Miko and the Yashiro Commission. What's it gonna be?
One thing we all share is our capacity to dream. Outlandish fantasies of the mind, nostalgic memories of the past, or telling reflections of our inner selves. In a similar sense, games also blur the lines between fantasy and reality. Just like our dreams, the bounds of possibility are as limitless as our imagination. With that in mind, your task is to create a game within the next 48 hours centered around the theme of dreams. The genre and style are completely up to you.
Okay, nothing too crazy so far.
And to provide some additional motivation, the winning team will be awarded the Tanuki Game Award.
We got our own Genshin Game Awards,
as well as a generous sum of mora. And a sponsorship from Yai Publishing House to fully develop the game and promote it throughout all Inazuma.
I feel like the Dream Yokai here has a distinct advantage over everyone else here, but I'm not complaining.
All Inazuma?
In the interest of fairness, the evaluation committee will decide the winner based on attendee feedback, as well as the opinion of our festival representative. Now, with that out of the way, let the game development begin. The 48-hour countdown begins now.
Although Miko's sudden announcement leaves many people reeling, the teams quickly get to work.
Looks like things are going well. We've just started, and it seems like all our teams have a plan. Plus, with the transformative powers of the Bakedanuki, bringing those visions to fruition should be a lot easier. As the festival's most important judge and representative, you should go check on the progress, don't you think?
Me as the main judge, though? Really?
It all comes down to fairness, as I said. I worked with the Yashiro Commission to come up with the theme, so the judging must go to someone else. Oh, no need to stress, though. It's all fun and games, is it not? Just choose the one you enjoy the most. Of course, if it's appearances you're worried about, you could always, I don't know, check in on the teams and ask about their ideas.
What do you mean by appearances?
And that proves that I picked the right person. Go on then, I won't keep you.
What do you mean by that? Pretty. Guess we'll start here.
So, you need to pick the best game, huh? Well, why don't we take a look around to get a feel for things? Then we can go talk to Miko. Hey there, Mizuki, Kokomi, and Gyobu Koban. How are things going over here?
Not bad. We made a lot of progress. Miss Mizuki is very experienced, and Gyobu Koban's abilities are simply outstanding.
Piece of cake.
Experienced, huh? That must put you at a huge advantage. Is it because you use games in your work?
I'm not sure it gives me an advantage, per se. The games I use are for clinical purposes, not entertainment. But if we want that award, we need something a lot more fun. So my experience only goes so far.
That reminds me, the Yashiro Commission chose dreams as the theme of the competition. Do you think that was targeted at us?
Huh. Using dreams to test a dream eater? Yeah, it does sound like some kind of challenge.
They knew we wanted to use the opportunity to advertise our game, but now it's a competition. Which means if we lose, our game will be completely overshadowed by the winner. And if we win, she gets to share the profits as a primary investor. Miss Fried Tofu with all the frills is on the top of her game.
Wow, that's a lot of scheming.
Screaming?
On the other hand, if we do win first place, the prestige will help us get the word out, which should increase the popularity of the bathhouse on Watatsumi Island. As for Yai Publishing House's sponsorship, as long as we win the competition, we get to decide the terms.
Winner takes all, huh? I suppose it works both ways. This definitely has the Lady Gucci written all over it.
My guess is that she's doing this all for the entertainment factor. For fun, basically.
Sounds like her.
Fun. Kyobu Koban likes fun.
Huh, well said. I suppose that's the true purpose. I suppose that's the purpose of the game, after all. For now, let's focus on making our game the best it can be.
Good idea. So what kind of game are you gonna make?
We're calling it A Little Fox's Daydream. Basically, you play as a fox, navigating between sweet dreams and nightmares in search of delicious fried tofu.
I think I might know who the little fox is supposed to be.
Yeah, looks like that fox takes some inspiration from, real life.
Well, the design was Miss Mizuki's idea, but I'm completely on board. Sometimes the only way to meet a challenge is a challenge of your own. Fighting fire with fire, huh?
That's the definition of fun, don't you think? So, want to give it a try?
Sure. Wonderful. Right this way. Guide the fox past through the obstacles and get to the gate. Switch dreamscapes between the two. Simple enough. Oh, you coming for me? Easy. I've gotcha. Whoops. Ah. Oh, come on. Ah. Still got it, at least. We'll leave that one there for now. What do you two have?
Wow, look at this! You've made so much progress already!
Huh, all credit to Kichiboshi. We just told him what we wanted and he made it set in no time.
He helped with the gameplay too. All we had was a prototype, and now it's ready for playtesting already. His skills are amazing.
Kichiboshi, amazing!
Very amazing.
So, how do we play? It doesn't seem super obvious.
The board is infused with yokai power. All you need to do is place your hand on it and enter the dreamscape. At least that's how is that how it works, right, Kichiboshi?
Orange fur, very smart. So, you could say that your game unifies human
Oh my goodness.
ingenuity with Bakedaniki magic to create a scene that is completely illusory. Very creative.
The glasses and mustache make their return.
White furs suddenly use many big words. You sure sound official all of a sudden, Paimon. Are you trying to act like a real judge?
Don't mind her.
This new style of game development deserves a name. How about Unreal? Oh, or Unity.
Engine, could you tell us about your game? You betcha.
Hey, a little acknowledgement would be nice.
Although Sayu's the better person to ask, Bushin Phantasm is her brainchild after all. Bunshin Phantasm?
Yeah, it's based on a dream I had. In the dream, I learned to make bunshin, and I made them do all my work for me. With my clones around, there was no reason for that lady to come find me, so I could sleep as long as I wanted.
So, even when you're asleep, you dream of getting more sleep?
It's just, I got so excited at the prospect
Sounds
that
like an Ouroboros.
I actually woke myself up. If only I could make bunshin in real life.
I have a feeling your clones might not want to work any more than you do.
Well, then, even if some get caught, the others could take a nap in the meantime, right?
But if your clones do all the work, doesn't all that fatigue transfer back to you in the end?
Oh, well, when you put it that way, I don't know anymore.
All dreams are nonsensical and complicated in their own way, but that's what makes them interesting. Anyway, that's our game, the most wonderful Bunshin Phantasm Mujina body double to the rescue.
What's a Mujina body double?
That's a long story. Wanna just give it a try?
Let's do it.
Awesome! All you have to do is put your hand on the board and close your eyes.
In Bushin Phantasm challenges, you must reach destination within 3 rounds. Each running action will be recorded by Muji Dharmama. I think I understand. Oops. Easy enough. Okay. Um... What am I supposed to do? I only have 2 buttons, but I need to press all 3. I do not quite follow what I'm supposed to do. Alright, what's the help? I mean, I knew that much. Huh? Huh? How'd it cross? But it didn't hit the button. Oh wait, I think I get it. I think I get it. Right, wait here for a time, and then move to that one. Alright, that one's gonna be a brain teaser, that one. On to the third game. What you got, Toma? Alright, let's add another elemental reaction here.
Toma is the best!
Huh, that's nice of you, but it's all thanks to Akitsu Yuge that came up with this in the first place. And that was all you.
Anything for Boss Toma.
Whoa! Guess this team really hit it off.
Oh, hi there, Traveler and Paimon.
Looks like you're getting along great with Kozo and the others. Guess a fixer can work with just about anyone, huh?
Huh, I have Itto to thank, actually. He introduced me to Kozo and the others after you left that day. We didn't get to see each other much during the test of courage, but they're a very friendly group of yokai. All I had to do was mention the Mikao Flower Festival, and they agreed to help right away. They even showed up bright and early this morning.
That makes sense. It was their dream to host the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, totally. We've been dreaming about it for a long time.
So, what are you planning for the game? It kinda sounded like you're making a sequel to Akitsu Yuge.
I suppose it's a spiritual successor of sorts. It's a combination of Akitsu Yuge and the Mondstadt's Ludi Harpatsum. I call it Akitsu Harpatsum. It's pretty simple, actually. Just swing the racket to hit the balls back where they came from.
But what does that have to do with the theme?
Ah, good question. The Lady Gucci did say something about nostalgic memories is a form of dreaming, right? For many years after leaving Mondstadt, the only place I could experience Ludi Harpatsum was in my dreams. Once I was old enough to go back on my own, too much had changed. My age, my mindset, whatever it was, the Ludi Harpatsum of my childhood was gone. Well, aw, Toma. So I suppose you could say Akitsu Harpatsum is a childhood dream of many years in the making. Oh, and in the playtest stage, I added a few characters that often appear in the fairy tales and dreamscapes. Hopefully that reinforces the theme a bit more. Wanna give it a try?
White fur, yellow fur, get ready!
I can play with other people on this one.
A cheap shot. Alright, that's fun. I like it. Ah, sides too.
Depth perception is not my strong suit, so those arching ones are a little tricky. Alright, it's all 3 games.
Well, did you get a good look at all the games?
Yep.
Oh, and what are your thoughts? I'm all ears.
I think I'd like the simple platformer one.
Fascinating. Which game are you looking forward to the most?
Yeah, I think the little platform one's like the easiest one. The Phantasm one's too much of a brain teaser. And the Akitsu Harpatsum, it's fun, but not really my thing. I like the platformer. You quickly cut yourself off upon sensing a sharp look from Miko.
What an interesting take on the theme. Tell me, did it come from Miss Soul of the Deep, or my dear old friend?
You're not gonna charge them for using your likeness, are you?
Not a bad idea. But I'm more interested in seeing how this plays out, which means turning a blind eye. For now.
Well, we had to pick one, but honestly, all the ideas were pretty good.
It's still early days, so there's no rush to make a decision. Plenty of novels at Yai Publishing House have opened on a high note, only to lose the plot halfway through. You can pick your favorite game
Hey, when
once
that
everyone's
happens.
done with their work.
Wow, time really flew by today. It's so late already. The game booths were cool, but the food was even better. There were vendors selling dongo milk, tricolor dongo, rice cake soup, you name it.
Of course, the thing you care about most is the food.
Paimon saved a skewer just for you. Here, before it gets cold.
It's not something you didn't finish, right?
No, of course not. If you don't want it, Paimon will eat it herself.
You enjoy the soft and chewy texture of the snack. With the excitement of the festival all around you, it almost tastes sweeter than usual.
Tastes great, right? Which means we should come back for more tomorrow.
Ah, so that's why you see me. So that's how you saved one for me.
Wait. Do you see that up ahead? What's someone doing out this late?
Of course, it's not all just simple games.
Their clothes look kind of weird. Oh, could they be one of those costumed actors Miko mentioned?
Well, believe it or not.
Hello there? Are you also here for the festival?
Oh, here he comes. Now, the Dongo. I think it's still safe. It hasn't really touched the ground. Unable to use elemental skill or burst during combat. Obtain new abilities known as parry and veil break. I don't know, bring this back.
What was that for? They attacked us out of nowhere! Something's not right about this. Be careful, traveler!
It's gonna take some learning. Is that it? Uh-oh. So fast. Ow. What does Dagger get here? Hold on, I know this feeling. I felt it several times before. I'm in a dream.
Traveler? Hey, are you alright?
What just happened?
Well, you fought that strange person and made them disappear. But then, all of a sudden you started backing up like you were super afraid of something.
I'm fine now, don't worry.
Whew. You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
That was certainly strange. I saw a dagger, but it was a tricolor dongle the whole time, so it's just a nightmare. Luckily I heard the sound of the thunder in the dream, otherwise it probably would have taken me a lot longer to break out of that nightmare.
So what was with that thunder just now? It came out of nowhere and it's not even raining.
Huh?
What's wrong?
So the thunder wasn't part of the dream. Then who was that person? Our helpful Shogun.
Has a nightmare returned to Inazuma once again?
Hey, Komura! Time to go! The stalls are closed, so let's head home for the night. Hey, did you hear me? No more gaming tonight. We can come back tomorrow. Komura. Komura! Komura?
What's with the yelling? I can hear you just fine. Let's go.
Huh?
What? You're not coming? Why are you giving me that look?
This is weird.
Komura, weren't you over there just now?
End of part 1. This is certainly an interesting event. I didn't even know that this event was here. I guess I just forgot about it.